We have a Coldwell Banker office. It's about 7 minutes from the Lake Nona Medical City area. And we're very, very excited about that area for a lot of different reasons, but I wanted to make sure you were aware about it, and we'd love to introduce you to it in a bigger way. But Lake Nona, as I mentioned, has been here for about 15 years. Started out as a golf course community. Most of the homes in there are from the $1 million and up. But the developer of that, very smart, kept acquiring more land throughout the whole Lake Nona area. And again, this is going to be too far for you, but basically 2,000 acres of land. And just 2 years ago, they announced they're going to come out with a medical city. And the reason we're so excited about it, this medical city is going to create over 20,000 new jobs in our immediate area over the next 10 years. And what has happened so far, it's kind of like a big snowball, but what has happened so far, they've brought in hospitals, medical facilities, research groups, universities, all coming together to collaborate and work on ways to make us healthier and live longer. But the job creation is what's creating the excitement for us. We're selling lots of homes in that area now, and we expect that area to be probably the strongest growth area in Florida, if not the United States, over the next 10 years. Already out there is the Sanford Burham Institute. It's an institute out of San Diego, California. They have been there about 1.5 years and are in their building and operating. Next to them is the University of Central Florida. We've had the University of Central Florida here for, over 15 years up on Alafaya Trail, but they opened up their first medical school just this past year. They have the first 2 classes of future doctors there, and we're so excited about that. Next to them is the Anderson Cancer Institute. They are in their building and are operating. But next door to them, one of the major employers for this area is the new VA hospital. The VA hospital sits on 65 acres of land. It is going to be hospital, it's going to be nursing home, it's going to be assisted living. When I found out that this hospital is going to service 3,800 patients a day, we're just blown away. That hospital is scheduled to open October of next year, so 2012 October. Next to that is the Nemours Children's Hospital. It is almost completed. It is to open up in the summer of 2012. And since that first group started, we now have other universities, other facilities that have come on board. The Valencia Community College, they are actually building as we speak, and that will be opened up next year. They are going to cater to the students and teach them how to be medical technicians. The University of Florida, which is another university in Gainesville, Florida, they have now partnered up with the Sanford Burham Institute, and they are building a brand new building as we speak. So it's kind of that snowball that just keeps rolling, keeps building, but the job creation in this area is just phenomenal. We are participating with many of the new home builders. We have new home opportunity there starting as low as $150,000 for a townhouse. And then single families are going to start around $200,000 and work their way up to that $1 million mark. But as far as the future of Orlando and the future of this south, we call it the southeast quadrant of Orlando, this is the future.